cultivation, which is a very essential part of lag cultivation, that is timely availability of healthy lag foods. Keeping this in mind, we have started this next one. And also we'll see this slide. This is the annual lag production of India. First figure is showing that in 1981 and 82, it was high production more than 21,000 metric tons, while in last decades it is came down. Similarly, the production of Jharkhand, this is high producing state of lag. There is also drastic reduction in lag production. To improve the lag productivity or lag production, we have selected 10 villages of Koti district, which is highly lag producing district of Jharkhand, and we have made some SHGs in this region, and we have when we visited to these villages, many of the farmers were not aware about the use and utilization of land and what is the demand worldwide of land. Then we have created some awareness about the land and importance of land. Yes. Similarly, in continuation, we have conducted many trainings about different practices under land cultivation, like selection of fruit inoculation, how to remove the fruit, harvesting, and processing like that. We have trained our farmers. This is the different training pictures. Similarly, we have find that, and I this earlier speaker had also told that there is so many plants available in this region, but the utilization of these natural host plant is very less. And we conducted a preliminary study in which we find that only 1% Palas plant is being utilized for lag cultivation, and only 5 to 10% Kusum plant is being utilized for lag cultivation. For this, we have promoted our farmers and get them aware that if the farmer is utilizing or managing properly their host plant, they will get more or less benefit or less production from their natural host plant, which is existing with them. Yes. This is a promotional activity. And in this continuation, we have also created provide healthy fruit lag farm at their own villages. We have created for fruit lag farm based on Palas trees, means Rangini species. In which we have added 410 plants in farm A, like that, 579, 700 plants and 1100 plants in different villages in our target villages. And we have with only 1 year, it will get ready for lag inoculation. And very short height, because of short height, anybody, even a child and female farmers can also operate everything on this lag. Easy lag cultivation is very easy. Next. So after this exercise, we have got some results in which we have conducted 45 training villages of our target villages also. We have trained farmers for lag cultivation. And we have found that in our fruit lag farms, which is not been this plants which is included in this farm, which were not being utilized for lag cultivation earlier. In this farm, total 2,789 plants were included, in which in first year 5,253 cases additional lag, apart from the traditional lag cultivation being used. In second year, 17,280 cases of fruit lag has been produced, in addition to their traditional lag cultivation. In Kusum best cultivation, we have included 150 kusum trees as a brood land production, in which we have produced 20,160 kg of brood land at the rate of 120 to 180 kg per plant, which is being distributed or being sold by the farmers for the next inoculation in next years. And in this Kusum based land cultivation, the farmers has about more than 40,000 rupees per plant, more than 40,000 rupees per plant income from a single Kusum tree. And from Lomentia land cultivation, a total 49 families was included in Lomentia cultivation, in which 67,045 plants were planted in this target villages, and total 5,483 kgs land has been produced in addition to their traditional land cultivation. And after implementation of this project, the production level of India as well as of Jharkhand is gradually increased. Finally, conclusion, it is concluded that total 22,533 kg remaining land has been produced from the region in addition to their traditional land cultivation by the 74 farmers, and total 30,160 kg from Kusum land cultivation, and a total 76,045 Lomentia plants has been produced in this region. In total 23,083 kg Kusumi land has been produced on Lomentia stemila plants, which is all. अगर आप सब लेमेंटिया के बात करें, लेमेंटिया में अगर हम इस पैटर्न स्पीसीज के साथ लेमेंटिया विज्ञान करते हैं, तो उसमें क्लासिफिकेशन जो है उससे हमने यही किया कि अगर हम प्लांटेशन ऑलरेडी कोई ट्री प्लांटेड है, उसके बीच में हम लेमेंटिया खेती करते हैं, उससे लैंड प्रिपेयर करते हैं, एट दैट सिचुएशन classification will be less as compared to open.
What is your observation on spraying of insecticides?
Insecticide take through parasiticide के केस में कोई भी insecticide ऐसा कर लेंगे, because we cannot spray, but we cannot spray systemic insecticide because systemic insecticide will harm to the black insects. उसमें यह है कि हम एडिशनल माइक्रोक्लाइमेट या इस तरह की एक्टिविटीज करके कर सकते हैं, या फिर हमने तो हाइड्रोक्लाइड रिलीज करके कोई इस तरह की चीज की है, अदरवाइज देयर इज नो वे टू कंट्रोल पैरासाइट स्पीशीज प्रेडेटर वी कैन कंट्रोल पैरासाइट कैन नॉट survive.
Okay, Dr. One, when in Lag Research Institute and the Institute of Forest Products, why the Dehradun people are doing?
No sir. Presently I am in that.
Oh, so that is the work.
Yes, that is the work of it.
That's why they think it is reinventing of maybe Dehradun itself. Like that.
A very good morning to all of you. Myself Shobha Rani, presenting my paper on the topic Backyard Poultry Farming for Livelihood Security. As we all know, backyard poultry keeping is an age-old tradition for supplementary income and liquid gas compared to other livestock, and it is mainly reared by landless small and marginal farmers in villages. Nowadays, poultry production has emerged as one of the key segments of the livestock economy, and there is greater demand for poultry meat as one of the best sources of high quality protein. Particularly, namely Mazandas, Taku, Roshi, Rajasthan, Bagdurpur, Hyderabad and Darni crops. you will see in the next slide, as a result, considerable number of poultry farms have grown up in the district, and the areas of the training, these are the areas of training, like care management of poultry farm, feeding and housing management of poultry management, vaccination, brooding of chickens, so many farmers in rural areas. But after retraining, at the present status is that there are 120 poultry units in the district which are doing it at commercial level, and the present study was conducted on those 120 poultry rearers who are practicing this less capital intensive and livelihood oriented enterprise in the district. The objectives are to assess the impact of cloning provided by the KVPs in terms of status of poultry units in the district, to know the gender role in backyard poultry, and to identify the constraints in poultry farming. Next. This is the, you can see here the area distribution of training for poultry farming. It is mainly the on-campus training. In the year 2000, total of 763 trainees were trained in different years. 2012, 13, 121 participants were given training. In 2013, 14, 113 trainees were enrolled. In 14, 15, 108 trainees were enrolled, and in 2016, 221 trainees were enrolled and 185 respectively. Similarly, 66, 53, and 30 trainees belong to Ratni, Badupur, and Ranghan blocks respectively. After the training, the present status is that out of the training, जिन्होंने हमारे यहाँ training किया, among that, total of 120 farm families have established their poultry units. We can see the capacity, 61 units at the capacity of nearly 100 to 500 birds. Similarly, up to 2,000 birds, there are 25 poultry units. Level where every activity of poultry is being done by women only. And with regard to larger units, when we go towards the larger units, it has been observed that almost 55% of the operations are carried out by the women, like housing arrangement, cleaning the house, grooming the chicks, feeding, watering, care of sick birds, deworming, and collection of birds. But when we move towards the role of males, while males are mostly involved in purchase of raw materials, arrangement of feed, vaccination, purchase of medicines for treatment of sick birds, selling and marketing, etc. And in some cases, some of these activities are being carried out jointly by both male and female. The female poultry owner or the members of Donor Monitoring Committee have also posted one of the female poultry owner, and fortunately Dr. Padhar Sari is also one of the members. Next. With regard to constraints in backyard poultry, it was observed that the data have been collected from all those 120 poultry owners only. Based on their multiple resources, it has been found that whatever response they gave, whatever constraints or problems they expressed, we have done the ranking of those problems. And the most serious constraints in poultry farming, heavy mortality in birds due to diseases, climate, and housing arrangement was observed, and it has got the first rank. According to 60% of the trainees of the poultry order, they expressed that economic constraints like higher cost, especially for commercial farming, feeding cost, cost of treatment, high cost involved in establishing layer farming units, etc. Means all these economic constraints was on the second position, and according to 52% of the respondents, marketing facilities, mainly lack of organized marketing. Actually, at the local level, they used to sell their chicks or eggs. But if we go for larger farmer की बात करते हैं, then there is no any cooperative or any organized market for the selling of chicks insurance. So this was the constraint set by 52% of the respondents. Then again followed by 45% of the poultry owners. They said that difficult procedure involved in getting financial help by line department. There is provision for the loan subsidy for this poultry farming by line department, district animal husbandry officer, but the procedure is so tedious that poultry owners or the other farmers they lose their patience. You can say. Then according to 38% of the poultry owners, lack of awareness and knowledge about government schemes and support services. This is also one of the constraints. Followed by lack and difficult access to veterinary services. Actually, it has been observed that nearby areas of KVK, the KVK SMS, we used to go and take care of the animals. But at every block there is the lack of veterinary officials at block level. So, जो दूर दराज के गांव में villages which are distant places, then the farmers of that places they express their lack and difficult access to veterinary services is also one of the constraints. And lack of knowledge about improved practices. It was also expressed by 20% of the delegates. Next. So, firstly, the first constraint was high mortality of bird due to diseases, climate and housing arrangement. Actually, with regard to climate, हम लोग ये देख रहे हैं and epidemic diseases is there. So, yes, how to control this? How to overcome this problem? Mortality. इसके लिए भी for the entire director also my activity has done work and we have devised actually for the mortality